Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. On the hill here today, Sandy Alcantara. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Trey Turner, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And another ball. Schwarber on at first, nobody out. Just missed.
Outside.
And now it's filled up.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Back to work, 3-2 now. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And ball four, two aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, no outs. Bryce Harper to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs. Got him swinging, and that is a big first out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's outside, and that's ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. First and second, 2 down.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Bands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 left on. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back here in Miami, and our starting pitcher here today, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Late swing, foul to the left. Check swing, went around. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the third baseman, Connor Norby. First pitch just misses. One out, bases empty. Ground ball left side. Boom. Goes on to first. And a couple of quick outs. And time now for the Marlins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And it's even up.
Upstairs.
That one the other way, and foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Realmuto, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This is Bryson's stop. And there's a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That's a ball.
This to third, Norby. There's one.
He's out.
Over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. In the air, left field. Konai makes the grab, and that is that. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Jonah Bride. Wheeler back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Ball 2.
That clips the corner. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So up next, Matt Mervis. Ball
That's
one,
outside.
no strikes. Center field. Stop. Sizing this one up. One away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. Right. The runner at first with one gone in the inning.
2-2 to count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down. Out towards left center. Kepler. And there's two down. Now it's the rookie DH, Davison De Los Santos. And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. And now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Outside. And the count even 1-1. And that one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Trey Turner at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but you see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. And there's a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Man at second.
Ball, that's in.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's out to center field. Stowers under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And another ball.
Inside.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And a strike. There's a strike.
Count's full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The Uncle Charlie Boog kept it up his sleeve the entire at bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze him.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boog.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball? That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. And that one fouled off. And that's too high. High fly ball out towards left center. Kepler sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Back here at Lone Depot Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Alec Bohm. And that is out of play. That one fouled off. In the air, right field. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it. And there's one away. Now batting Max Kepler. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, right field. Sanchez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here comes Real Muto. 0 for 1 so far. And takes low for ball 1. Fair ball.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Go ahead run on base. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Up the middle, gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out. Phillies strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a foul out of play. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Jonah Bride getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Just missed. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. That one found hard the other way. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Alcantara back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And now 1 and 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hey.
Alcantara over to first.
Safe.
And he dives back in safely. Marsh gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move. Pitch
Ball
misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
You know, something that's often overlooked in a caught stealing situation is just that catcher's footwork. These guys work so hard on just every aspect, receiving the pitch, but then also getting it into a position to get off a quick throw. Right there, that was perfect execution, and it allowed him to get the throw down to second in time.
To the right side, Mervis. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Turner now. A strikeout and a walk. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Inside, just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Griffin Conine. First pitch misses.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now here is Davison De Los Santos. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Fastball is outside. And that just misses. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
No strike.
And that's outside. And now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Outside low, and it's 1-0. That one missing inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Stowers off of first with 2 away. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Xavier Edwards in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Top 6. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And now it's even up. Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Conine sizing this one up, and there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Zips it across, and Castellanos is out. And here comes Alec Boehm. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that's in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. So digging in, Connor Norby. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball one. This one lifted in the air, left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So runner at second. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, two outs. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's off the mark. Outside. 1-1. Fastball is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Orion Kirkering getting loose out there. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh, and digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. Ball one low. And misses inside. Strike one.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's too low, and the count's full.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Ball one.
That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one missing low. Next pitch is outside. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Anthony Bender on the pitch here. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Realmuto runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. One, 2 now.
Ball 2.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Davison De Los Santos. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Stowers in the box again. Takes a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was a thing of beauty. Pretty good pitch on the inside corner, but I think he was looking for it inside there. It just turned on it hard down the line. Great hustle out of the box. You know he was thinking triple all the way. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Orion Kerkering. One down, runner at third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one a little below the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, it's a big-time play by the defense right there to keep this ball game tied. I also think it's a base-running mistake. When you're on third, you got to make sure you can score if it's the go-ahead run. Give the next hitter an opportunity to put you ahead.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Way inside. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos gets under it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jesus Tinoco. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Calvin Fauché appears to be getting loose. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Kyle Schwarber will hit next. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Ball one, no strikes.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Just missed. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Trey Turner now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tinoco, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
But you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And he brings it into the warning track. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score. Back here in Miami, here's the third baseman, Connor Norby. Kirkering back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Just missed. Fought off foul. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Jesus Sanchez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that's ripped for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
No outs. Runner at first. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Ball to strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one not close. 2-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Off the mark there, and now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 3-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jonah Bride digs in now. Kirkering picks over, and he's back in there. Misses outside. 1-0. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. There's a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Max Kepler at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now. JT Realmuto steps in. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mervis hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. No score. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Matt Strom.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Late swing, foul to the left. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Romano, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That one outside. 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Griffin Conine now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kepler. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Davison De Los Santos. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 10th inning coming up. And we still have no score. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Calvin Fauché.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Real Muto in to score, and they've got the lead in extra innings. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Up the middle. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Enriquez also getting ready. Rips one to right and foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Trey Turner with a chance now. There's a strike. Two outs.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Ground ball up the middle. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run. So not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also gets the infield knock. And that's what you're looking to do in that spot. Put the ball in play.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Calvin Fauché done for the day. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher for the Marlins, Andrew Nardi.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010, and Turner's back in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the dirt, Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. He swings and fouls one off. Turner runs. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jordan Romano.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Next offering upstairs. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Fortes in the box now, takes strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The tying run at the plate. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Known for his late inning heroics. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
They're down to their final strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
This could end it. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.